Hello, and in this video I'm going to tell you and show you how to sow dill so that it sprouts quickly and you don't have any problems with it. I know that many people fail to grow dill, and the reason why the seeds don't germinate is because they are sown too late. When it's very hot outside and the topsoil dries out very quickly, dill is sown right into the topsoil and the seeds don't have time to germinate. And the second reason is that people are too lazy to prepare the seeds, and this is where you need to start. Many people don't know that dill seeds are covered with essential oils, just like carrot seeds, and that's why dill seeds can't absorb moisture from the soil and don't germinate. In order to wash off the essential oils, you need to take a container, pour hot water into it, but make sure that the water is no more than 50 degrees Celsius or 122 Fahrenheit. How to check this? Take water, dip your fingers in it. If the water is hot but you can keep your fingers there, then the water is about 45 degrees Celsius or 113 Fahrenheit. In cold water, essential oils will take a very long time to wash off. Add the seeds to the container, mix them and leave them for about half an hour. And there is another reason why dill will not germinate. When the seeds are old, if you bought the seeds, opened the package and did not smell the dill, then these are definitely old seeds and their germination will be very poor. Fresh seeds smell very strongly of dill and such seeds will germinate well. After half an hour, look how dark the water has become. The essential oils have begun to be washed away. Take a sieve and drain all the water and repeat this procedure again. Pour hot water over the seeds and leave them for half an hour again. You also need to stir it at least a few times during this time. As you can see, after the second time, the water is not so dark, but that's not all. For the third time, we also pour hot water over the dill seeds and wait for half an hour. Now, as you can see, the water is already very light. This will be enough. But look at the top of the container. There are seeds floating on top that have not drowned in all this time. These are empty seeds. You will not get any sprouts from them. So we take them and pour them into a container, leaving only the seeds that have sunk to the bottom. Then we need some small container with a lid. If you don't have one, use whatever you have, but then put a bag on it. We put a paper towel inside and pour the seeds with the rest of the water. This is necessary so that the paper towel completely absorbs the moisture. Cover the seeds with the same towel on top and drain the excess water. Cover with a lid and leave for 2 days in a warm, dark place. After 2 days, the dill seeds have already begun to develop roots, which means that it's time to sow them, and they will sprout very quickly and abundantly. But the seeds must be dried, otherwise you won't be able to sow them. They will stick to your fingers and you won't be able to sow them evenly. You can take a dry paper towel for this, but the essential oils cannot be completely drained from the dill seeds, and therefore the seeds cannot be dried quickly in this way, so you need to collect dry sifted sand, exactly the same amount as you have seeds. Pour the wet seeds in there and mix with the sand. Don't worry, nothing will happen to the roots. Before sowing, it is imperative to prepare the bed. For this you need to dig it up and make a depression. I will grow other plants on this bed, and dill will grow on the edges of the bed. This will save space. I make them shallow and then they must be shed with water so that the water stands to compact the soil. We wait until the water is completely absorbed and start sowing the seeds. Now it is very easy to do. The seeds do not stick to our hands when dry, and they are also very visible in the garden. You can see how much you have sown, and this technique with sand can also be used with other small seeds, such as beet seeds, carrot seeds, parsley seeds. Now we sprinkle our crops with a thin layer of soil and again spill it well with water to press the soil to the seeds, and they will germinate quickly. By sowing dill in this way, I get very fast and abundant shoots. So friends who found the information in this video useful, be sure to like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the release of new videos. I wish you a good day, and I will see you in the next videos.